Hey, it's Mila. Welcome back to my channel. So I know the lighting situation is like a little bit odd, but you know, we're just trying to work things out. Like this whole area of my room is just like full of like boxes and like just stuff that I do not want to deal with. So we're filming near my window today, and like that's the thing, I don't want to have all that on display. So we're going with like a little bit of a ring light, but it's like still daytime outside. In my like sorority group chat, we're like talking about like the Vampire Diaries because like one of the girls just started watching it, and I find it so funny how she's like, okay, but how do people love Damon? And like he's horrible. But yeah, whatever, that aside, I'm sorry if it looks like a thing, but I feel like it's kind of like atmospheric. I don't know, like I kind of vibe with it. But yeah, so today I'm here. I didn't really introduce myself, but like hi, if you're into anything like college, lifestyle, bookish, sorority, also type of content, definitely, did I say contact or content? Content. Subscribe down below and leave a thumbs up for more videos. Probably 2 a week or like 1 a week, like minimum 1 a week, but like, you know, I'm working hard, we're pumping out content, like we are going hard for the rest of like 2022. I know there's like only a month left, but like whatever, we're getting serious about it now. So yeah, today we're gonna do a little book haul, and I just want to say, I know that it's excessive, the number that I have, I think we have between 40 and 50. I just want to say this is everything that I picked up from like July. Also, when I like traveled, I picked a few things up, and yeah, it's a lot. And I'm just like thinking, okay, this is gonna look so bad because you're gonna see everything that I bought now. Then in like a few weeks, I'm gonna have my like birthday book haul, and I'm gonna do a little haul for like Christmas books. I don't know if I'm gonna include that in my birthday book haul or not, but yeah, as you can see, I'm not good with money. And then on top of that, I'm bringing you like clothing haul, a clothing haul at some point. So yeah, Mila is very, should not be trusted with money. I did read some of these books, so you would have probably heard me talk about them before. So I think we're just gonna start with, someone please explain to me how I literally filmed a TBR video like 2 hours ago, and I lost the book. One of the books that I bought is One of Us Is Next. I read One of Us Is Lying, like my friend lent it to me, but I liked it, so I bought like my own copy of the book. So I figured, let's buy One of Us Is Next and like continue the series. I think I heard somewhere that she was gonna bring like a third book in the series. I'm like curious to see where it goes, because like this book followed like the younger sister of one of the main characters from One of Us Is Lying. So I don't know how she's gonna tie these characters in. I have a Bunny. I wanted to read Bunny since last year, but I was like, you know what? Wait till November. Well, wait till like spooky season this year. Read Bunny. It's definitely not for everyone, but like if you want to read Bunny, like it's. I still don't understand what happened in Bunny, and like I finished reading it over a month ago. I have 2 thrillers: The Silent Patient, which I feel like everyone read, and like rightfully so. It's so good. The plot twist, you're like, you never saw it coming. And The Chain. The plot of this, so all you need to know is that, so your kid gets kidnapped, and in order to rescue your kid, you have to kidnap another kid to continue the chain. I'm like, that is so fucked up. I have to read it. I just have to read it. These also are in my October TBR. We have A Dark Romance, A Million Kisses. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime by Monica Murphy. I just realized I never gave the name of the authors of the other books, but you know, I'll start doing it from now on, but like I'm pretty sure you saw on the book cover. Million Kisses in Your Lifetime, dark romance, vibes for fall, a little fantasy duology, so I was like, okay, I don't want to do like a full-on fantasy series, because I did buy a box set. But we have, this was all over TikTok at some point, The British Kingdom and The Traitor Queen. Really like them. I know there's like more books coming out in this series. There's 2 books following the main, like the girl main character's young older brother, and 2 books following the main guy character's younger sister. So curious to see where that goes. Then we have this like very atmospheric read. I bought this in like Paris from the Shakespeare & Co shop here. You can see the little thing. You can see this in like other books that I bought from there, but yeah, I was like, okay, there's an English bookstore in Paris. I have to go there. It's like memorable. And also this is the UK cover. That's why it's like a little different than the North American cover. These next books are romances. So we have My Killer Vacation that I bought when I went to Toronto with my friends. Fun summer romance. I have It Ends With Us here. I don't have It Starts With Us because I lent that to my friend, but I bought both. It Ends With Us and It Starts With Us. I did make a reading vlog. And another romance is Serenading Heartbreak. Cover gorgeous, like beautiful. I can't tell if the lighting is bad or not, but I'm like, I'm lazy and I'm tired and I want my food. Cute college romance. These were the books that I read, so you can find out my thoughts about them somewhere else on my channel. So I didn't want to like really talk about it because I was like, I read it, so I don't want to spoil anything. Now, oh, I found the book that I thought I lost. I feel so stupid. It's at the bottom of the pile. But okay, so in front of me right now, we have the pile of fantasy books that I bought. I'm planning a reading vlog for this series, and I found the box set on Book Outlet, and I was like, I have to buy it because it's so cheap. I have 4 hardcover fantasy books. We have the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard. So we have Red Queen, Glass Sword, King's Cage, and Warstorm. Do I know what this series is about? Not really. No. To be perfectly honest, I know it involves royalty. I'm pretty sure it's fantasy or it's dystopian. I don't know. So it might not even be fantasy, but we have the Red Queen series. I want to bring a reading vlog out on this during the holidays because I thought I was going to be in town, but now my friends want to travel. So I'm like, I don't know how it's going to work out because do I want to bring hardcover books in a suitcase? No. I don't know, like I might be going to New York or somewhere down south. If it's New York, I'll bring them because like I'm taking the train, whatever, plane, no. But like I'll figure that out. Like, but it's going to come out for you guys, I promise. I'm just going to figure out all the stuff around it. And this one, what really drew me to this is that it involves around a sorority, but the sorority that that has witches. I was like, yes, this is like me. This is perfect for me. I bought this book early fall, but the second book is coming out. Well, the second book came out. I have it coming from Book Outlet, so I'm super excited to, yeah, I'm like, I have books coming. And you're about to see like the next 30 books that I bought that I haven't read, but no, that's part of my birthday book haul. You know, like I'm starting early to treat myself. I feel like this is concerning. Like the same way that my friends like sat me down to be like, girl, you have a problem. Like they scheduled a whole intervention for like something else. I feel like someone has to schedule an intervention for me spending money. Because it's not good. Like it's really not good. But yeah, this is a duology. First book, also, honestly, all you have to know is that sorority witches. Yes, and second book, it's only 2 books. Well, obviously like duology. So fast, easy read. I have the first book of a series, The Cruel Prince. I am planning to buy myself The Traitor Queen and The Something King for my birthday. I don't know much about this. I know that people say that the first book is like, it's just very dark and there's no romance, but then stuff happened in the other books. So this is definitely going to be a winter read for me. Next we have a finished trilogy, and I'm planning to read this this month for a little reading vlog. We have the Kingdom of the Wicked series. I read a few books in the Haunting Jack the Ripper series, and I love Karen Maniscalco's writing. So when I found out that she was writing another series, I was like, okay, wait until all books come out, buy them, binge them. You're gonna love them. So we have Kingdom of the Wicked, Kingdom of the Curse, and Kingdom of the Feared. Gorgeous books. Super excited to read them. Next, we're going, well, I mean, this I feel like this kind of fits in the fantasy genre, I want to say. It's The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I know like so many people say like mixed things about this, but I was like, okay, this just gives me like November vibes. Buy it to read it in November, and it's in my November TBR, so hopefully we'll be getting to it. And kind of, again, like dark academia I get from this. I'm kind of going with that, because this isn't a thriller, or it's not fantasy, but I was like, dark academia, I can pair these books together. So another dark academia book that I have is If We Were Villains by Emil Rio. This is like Shakespeare. It's like murder. Yeah. November vibes. Honestly, I wasn't gonna buy it, but then people were like, oh my god, like dark academia, you have to read it. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Like, I got like peer pressured into it, but I'm curious to see what goes on. I don't know if this book is considered as fantasy. I found it at an English bookstore in Barcelona, and it was like, oh, TikTok sensation. So I'm like, okay. It's probably good. I read the back of it and I'm like, okay, it's interesting. I think this is what they call my camera cut out. So I don't know if this got caught on film, but I was like, I have to buy it. And I know the second book comes out, I don't know if it comes out in a few months or in a few weeks, but it's like a 2-book thing. Oh no, it comes out in 2023 at some point, 2023. But yeah, 2 books. Oh, this is multiple point of views. So we have 2 thrillers on the list. We have Good Girl, Bad Blood. Because I saw this on Book Outlet, I was like, okay, buy it. And I got all the books from the series on Book Outlet. So it was first like, bro, are you a fucking turkey? What was that? A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I found on Book Outlet. Then I found this on Book Outlet. So I'm like, okay, like, let's buy it. And then the other day I found As Good as Dead on Book Outlet. So I was like, you know what? Birthday book haul, let's go. So I have all the books in the series. So I'm probably gonna do a reading vlog for it. I don't know yet. The next one, the last thriller, it's A Stranger in the House. I read 2 of the books by Charlotte Pina. I really like her writing style. She's also Canadian. So I saw this on Book Outlet. And I'm like, let's go. But like this, I don't like it. It pisses me off. Oh, there's another thriller. Give me a second. Okay, so the other thriller is One by One by Ruth Ware. Do I remember what this is about? No. I just know that it's a thriller. It's like winter themed. So I'm like, this is perfect to read in like January. I know I can take this off. This is like not a stuck on sticker, thank God. Just like winter vibes. I mean, obviously, probably like snowed in thing. It kind of gives me like The Hunting Party vibes by Lucy Foley, which I read last January, and I was like, this is the perfect time to read it. So January we're reading One by One by Ruth Ware. Then these 2 books, I don't know what to categorize them in, but I bought The Inheritance Games and The Hawthorne Legacy. I don't have the final gambits yet. I am still waiting. I'm like, because I was like, okay, you can buy it to complete the series so you can read it, but you also have so many completed series at home. You should probably read those first, but I know I definitely want to do a reading vlog when I get to this series. So that's all of my fantasy, dark academia, thriller, or the Inheritance Games when I don't know really where it fits in. All the other books I have on my bed right here are romance. So I think I'm just gonna grab and like go as we go. So I have a trilogy. I know it's all over TikTok. Isabella Gurley, I want to say, is her last name. She read the first book and she was like, oh my god, I love it. Rude. Oh my god, I love it. So I picked up A Touch of Darkness, A Touch of Ruin, and A Touch of Malice by Scarlett St. Clair. All I know is that this is a Hades and Persephone retelling type thing. I love anything like Greek. So super excited to get to these. Let me know if you want a reading vlog for these because I'd be very down. Next we have another series. So I watched Top Gun, as one does. And I was like, okay, Rooster, I see you. Then I went on Book Outlet and I was like, okay, like military type romance thing, let's go. So there's this YA series and honestly what kind of pushed me to buy it was like the whole military thing, and I was in my like Top Gun phase, and the author's name is the same as mine, Mila. Speaking of, I went to watch a horror movie with my friends and this chick who was possessed was called Mila, and I'm like, there's no way. There is no way. No. But yeah, so I don't know what the series is called. I have book 2, 4, 5. I'm just like waiting for them to come out on Book Outlets to buy them. So we have Stay With Me, Watch Over Me, and Fall Into Me. I know the first book is called Come Back to Me. Book 3, I don't know what it's called, but book 3 is like, it's not, book 3 is a little bit different. I think it's like a musician type thing. Not like military. And I think they're all like standalone romances. I picked up from Paris, from the same bookstore that I got Gallant. I'll show you a better thing of the stamp in the book. Yeah, here. Conversations with Friends by Sally Rooney, because I read Normal People. I did not expect to love it as much as I did. So when I saw that there was Conversations with Friends, and I was like, okay, it's like the UK cover, let's buy it to be spicy. So I bought it. Then in Barcelona, I found When She Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I said, okay, which book is this? And this is the one where her like husband dies, so she falls in love with someone else, and the husband comes back, and I'm like, oh my god, So, you know, when I saw it in Barcelona, I was like, I have to buy it because I feel like the cover is so pretty. I don't know which cover this is, but I was like, it's so gorgeous. Like, I can't like leave it here. I have to bring it back to Montreal with me. Next, we have Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I just never really got to this, but I bought it during the summer. I might do a little Emily Henry reading vlog because I have Beach Read, I have Book Lovers. I know she's coming out with another book in May. So if I don't get to this and to Beach Read by May, I'll probably do a little video out of all of it. We have Daisy Jones and The Six. I want to see when the movie comes out or the TV show comes out because I feel like, do I just like read this on my own time, then watch the movie on my own time, or do I make a video out of doing both combined? I don't know, we'll see. Next we have a little Mafia book, The Sweetest Oblivion by Danielle Laurie. I want to get to it, I just haven't got to it because I know the main character in the third book is called Mila also, so that's kind of what's pushing me to read The Sweetest Oblivion. At some point everyone was talking about this, so I was like, oh my god, I have to read it. The Mindfuck series. You don't know how excited I am to read the Mindfuck series. All you have to know, serial killer romance. Yes, it is like massive, but this is like 5 books combined. It's like the Bind Up series. Do not know when I'm gonna get to this, but super excited. You guys should just like see my bedroom floor right now. The amount of books I have on my floor, it is concerning. I know I want to do a reading vlog for the Addicted Calloway Sisters series. Probably gonna be like 3 videos, or I don't know, I'll ask you guys if you want like multiple videos or just like a big like hour-long video. I have Addicted to You, so I picked up Ricochet and Addicted for Now. I'm like trying to collect all the books, or at least like I'd say at least until Addicted After All before I start. I don't know when I'm gonna have the time to just like binge a 10-book series, but I'm like stocking up for when the time comes. I have a Mariana Zapata book because I want to start getting into Mariana Zapata, but I'm like, okay, try to like read it in order. I think like Larry Reed said, if you read it in order, you like pick up on like how characters are like connected and stuff like that. So her first book I'm not gonna read because that was just like not my vibe, but the second book that she ever wrote was Underlock, if I'm not mistaken. So I picked up Underlock. It's just so tiny, the writing. This was just a random book I found on Book Outlet, and I was like checking out, and I was like, okay, you know what? Let's just add it to cart. The Royals Next Door by Corinna Holly. This is just like a royal family moves in next door, and the guy's the bodyguard, I think. But I was like, this is like a cute, fun read. Let's throw it in my Book Outlet cart. So now I own The Royal Next Door, or The Royals Next Door. Then obviously I bought this for the month of November. November 9 by Colleen Hoover. I don't even have to tell you what it's about because everyone knows November 9. Oh, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. Yeah, so the last book of this haul, November 9. I honestly cannot even count how many books I have in this haul because like they're all like on my floor. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This is actually concerning. But okay, out of everything I read, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books that I bought. Out of like 50. So, you know, it could always be worse. My socials are linked down below if you want to go check me out on my TikTok, my Insta, wherever. Everything, you're gonna find it right there. Subscribe and leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, because we have 2 book hauls coming before the end of the year, which I should not be bringing out, but yeah, that's gonna happen, so get excited. Yeah, be wise with your money, please. Don't be reckless like me. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, protect your vibe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.